Hello everyone and welcome to Wine Raccoon. Today we will be sipping on Teulera Blanc. This is a 2019 from Spain and it's supposed to have notes of sweet herbs, juicy citrus, fresh stone fruit, and a little touch of rosemary and thyme. So let's go ahead and take this one for a spin. This is interesting. So, the tasting notes talk about herbs, rosemary, thyme, but then also citrus and stone fruit. So a very interesting combination. And I think that's why it's hard to describe. On the sides of the tongue, you get something that's a bit more savory, and I think that might be where those herbs are coming in. On the back of the tongue is where you get that citrus, like clear citrus. In terms of stone fruit, hard to say. I mean, definitely citrus. Citrus is like the big thing that I'm getting from this. You get that on the back of the tongue, but I'm trying to pinpoint what those flavors on the sides of the tongue are. And I definitely could see, I think I'm just going to use the general term herby rather than saying, oh, that's definitely the flavor of rosemary, that's definitely the flavor of thyme. Herby. On the sides of the tongue, you're going to get a bit of an herbiness, but it's mixed with the citrus. And so it's definitely not bad. I mean, think about what you put on chicken. Chicken, you put maybe some lemon, you put herbs, right? And it tastes delicious. So why wouldn't that work here? It does in a surprising way, and I love it. I love it. As for the stone fruit, I think that might be getting pushed out by the citrus flavors, honestly. But the citrus and those herby flavors, that's really all you need, in my opinion. It kind of goes from, as you're drinking it, you get, oh, citrus. And then once you finish drinking, you go, ooh, what's that on the sides of the tongue? That's those herbs really melding with that citrus. It's really, really nice in that way. So, I mean, if you wanted to pick up this Teulera for the stone fruit, I don't know how much you're really going to get it. But a citrusy, herby mix that is surprisingly good, definitely. It's not terribly acidic. It doesn't give me really a pucker, which makes sense if there's those herb flavors in it. Yes, citrusy wines tend to be a little bit more acidic, give you a little bit more of a pucker, but with those herbs, I'm not surprised that it's just not super acidic. Maybe a little bit, but it's pretty middle of the road in terms of your range from kind of acidic to dry. Yeah. I think, yeah, when you breathe out, that's when you're like, ooh, those herbs on the sides of the tongue. Very nice. Okay. I mean, yeah, ultimately that's kind of the big thing. So citrus and herb, very nicely combined. Not terribly acidic, not dry, very middle of the road. The focus is the flavor, 100%. So I think that's all I'm going to give you today on a scale of 0 to 5. 0 being I never want to drink this again, and 5 being I want to drink this every day. Do I do half? I'm trying to remember my own scale. If I do half points, I'm going to do a half point. 3.5. 3.5. I think I'm going to give this one. Little bit higher than kind of middle of the road because those flavors meld so well together, but it didn't have the stone fruit like it said, at least not that I could taste. So I think that's going to be it. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations, feel free to drop those in the comments below, and I look forward to having a sip again with you soon.